everyone, how's it going? Hope you're having a fabulous day. So I was in the kitchen today making some hard-boiled eggs and I thought to myself, I'm so happy that Brad perfected this way of peeling farm fresh hard-boiled eggs. And I thought, well, I'm pretty sure other people would love to see this too, because it can be kind of challenging and it gets frustrated, especially if you want to take like deviled eggs to a party and then your eggs have like all of these gouges out of them. And I'm not gonna lie, I love taking deviled eggs to a party because they kind of fit in with my, low carb keto lifestyle. And I love my farm fresh eggs, but I have gone to the grocery store and actually purchased just the regular white eggs to take to the party so they would look better. But Brad actually figured out a way, and it works. I swear, like you might have seen these things floating around Pinterest, but this actually works. And so as I was going to peel the eggs, I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna pop on camera and show everybody, and then I'll just explain quickly how I do it. Oh, my name is Jen, by the way, and my family and I follow a low carb ketogenic lifestyle, and I just like to share fun things when I find them. If you're new and you haven't watched any of my broadcasts before, go ahead and comment new down below. I would love to connect with you. And of course, if you try this and you're as amazed by it as we are, feel free to share the video. I would love that. So I had already started peeling an egg. And so what we do is we actually fill a kettle with water and we get it to a boil before we put the eggs in. So that's the thing that I always used to put the eggs in while the water, before the water boiled. And Brad's like, no, you can't do that. So I thought, okay, well, if he wants to cook, I'm gonna let him try, right? I mean, does everybody, I get that, right? So if he wants to cook, and if you guys have a spouse that wants to cook, you just back out of the kitchen, you let him try, right? So we fill the kettle with with water, and we bring it to a boil. Then we drop the eggs in, nice and slow. You don't want to just dump them in. So I usually take like a tongs and place them in. That's what Brad told me to do. And then it takes a little bit, because the eggs are cold right out of the refrigerator, it takes a little bit for the water to get to a boil. But once it starts getting to a rolling boil, you're gonna wanna set your timer for 10 minutes. 10 minutes it's perfect. And actually, I'll cut this one open and I'll show you what 10 minutes looks like. All right, so this one is a little bit soft, I guess. Maybe I didn't set my timer right, but you can set it for a little bit longer, that's fine. That's really not a big deal. The biggest deal is how they peel, right? Okay, so they boil for 10, maybe 11 minutes, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna rush them to your sink, and you're gonna dump that boiling water off, and then you'll fill it with cold water. Well, that's nothing different, right? Well, his little trick is we have an ice maker in our refrigerator, so he pulls out that whole, I don't know what you would call it, the big ice cube tray where all the ice cubes collect, and he dumps it until the kettle is full of ice cubes. And when the ice cubes are melted, the eggs are ready to peel. So I'm gonna just show you. So I had already done that. I'll post pictures because I actually took some step-by-step pictures of this. So I'm gonna just go ahead and crack my egg. All right, so I just got it cracked here. And you're gonna see, like I used to have to pick, you'd pick, right? Have to and you'd have to peel them, and then half your egg is gone. So these actually, it just slides right off. And if you crack it, I mean, look at that. Those are like big chunks that are peeling off. That might not be exciting to many people, but it's super exciting to me. If you can relate, go ahead and comment down below that you can relate to that, because I love it. Now look at this, check this out, guys. It's a full egg, and it's a farm fresh egg, and there's no big chunks missing out of it. So that's exciting to me. So now that we figured out how to do this, we can take our farm fresh eggs to our parties, and I don't have to go and cheat and get the store-bought eggs. And if that's what you have access to, that's fine too. But for those of you that love your farm fresh eggs and aren't quite sure how to get them to peel nice, I promise you should try this. And I will post the pictures, because I did take step-by-step pictures as well, so I'll post that down below. And yeah, so if you guys think that anybody else would love to see this, you go ahead and share this video with them. There's a share button down below. I would really appreciate it. Brad would appreciate it, I think. So that's it. I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Just wanted to hop on and show this to you guys because I'm super excited by it. It just never ceases to amaze me because I feel like I'm going to have to peel these and just like rip off the shell little by little, and then I don't have any egg left. But I promise you it works. Oh, hey Redina, how are you? Go ahead and catch the replay. It's pretty amazing. Maybe you already know about how to peel your farm fresh eggs with keeping the shell intact, or keeping the shell in large pieces. I promise you it works. So go back and check out the replay and let me know what you think. All right, you guys have a fabulous day. Stay warm if you're in these cold states. It's kind of chilly here in Wisconsin. Oh, one thing. The kids and I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen this, and it's totally not keto or low carb, but they call it snow candy. And you take maple syrup and you heat it on the stove, and then you pour it over snow, and then it makes like a snow taffy. The kids have been wanting to try that, so we might try that later and let you know how it turns out. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. Somebody said that was in a book, oh, what book is it? Oh, The Little House on the Prairie. And my kids have wanted to try that for years, and we just never done it, so I thought we're gonna give that a try. So I'll keep you posted on that. All right, you guys have a fabulous day, and I will be back soon. Take care.